It's a cloudy day here in the Rocky Mountains, but we've got baseball from Coors Field in Denver. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball.
Number 6.
Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. No problem here, one away. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting third.
In now, Travis Shaw. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's Ryan Braun now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Here comes Yelich. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Cain is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding in, number 7. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Drilled to the left side. Arenado's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Line towards center field. Cain has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
So digging in now, Gerardo Parra. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana going back on it at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Joehl98. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Orlando Arcia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set with the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Now here it comes. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Hernan Perez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. LeMahieu with a great stop in time. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 innings? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Trevor Story.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Cain on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Lobaton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And a strike.
1-1
to even the count. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. Outside 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Now here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Here's Ryan Braun now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Santana is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's it.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Gerardo.
Chacin looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Gerardo Parra is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt, and he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, number 7. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
First baseman, number 7.
Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner scores from second. So stepping in, Hernan Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And he is in there with an RBI triple. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra has it in his tracks. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Played on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. At the plate, Trevor Story. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Jose Lobaton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Chacin steps into the windup. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. On to first, and the Rockies fail to catch. Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a liner. Foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. Gone! Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Base is empty here with nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
16.
Domingo Santana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a ball.
And that misses. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Number 21 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Now a swing and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string.
And the catcher grabs it to standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In the air now out to left. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eddie Murray. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santana is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra, a base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Throwing to second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Settling in now, Carlos Gonzalez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, base hit. rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. At third, Arenado. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Stepping up now, Jose Lobaton. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Arcia backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Nolan Arenado.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado has room in foul territory. He's got it one away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Digging in once again, number 7. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now fastball swung on. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
Skied into straightaway right. Santana moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Gerardo Parra. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation. Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Domingo Santana.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Just got a piece up the line. Arenado gonna have to hurry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fly ball out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one. And here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. Perez on the grass. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Yelich. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Hernan
Leading off for the
Perez.
Brewers.
He'll lead it off here as we
Second
begin
baseman.
inning number 7.
Hernan
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Ready for another chance.
center fielder.
Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Perez is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
In is Christian
Left fielder,
Yelich. He's got a hit in
Christian
3 at-bats to
Yelich.
this point.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a
pitching for the
matchup
Rockies,
move here and bring on a
number
southpaw
38,
to face the left-handed
Mike
hitter due up.
Dunn.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
Ready with the
Third
first
baseman,
pitch. Here it comes.
Travis
Lifted the other way to left center. Parra arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And they'll take the bat out of Braun's hands here as he's walked intentionally. Jesus Aguilar will get the call to pinch hit.
Number 24.
Carlos Estevez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Carlos Estevez.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First offering on its way. Domingo Santana is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he misses with it 1-1.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a big strikeout there, and they'll leave a couple. At the plate, Jose Lobaton. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Right over the middle, knee high.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Line drive to left. Yelich has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Bullet back up the middle. Cain is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 28.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Blackmon.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chacin comes set. Here he comes 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in now, Stephen Vogt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Stephen Vogt.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Parra is there. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Orlando Arcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Set to deliver on nothing in 2. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Grounded back up the middle, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Jonathan Villar.
Pinch hitting for Milwaukee, number 5, Jonathan.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. A couple of triples on his line so far. He's 2 for 4. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The left fielder, number 22.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Sent on the ground out to second, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now at the plate, Eddie. Murray. He'll get things started now in the bottom of it. Number 71 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 71, now playing second base.
Out of play.
Jonathan Villar.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Shaw gloves it. And he's set down, 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Too low, 1-0. 3 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Arcia ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Santana is there, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Keon Broxton will try to get his club a little.
For Milwaukee, number 23, Keon Broxton.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1-1. Here it is. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Brian Braun now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Soft liner to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Brian Shaw enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike 1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. LeMahieu on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the... Here's Carter. Carlos Gonzalez.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Here it comes, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire, ball 2. Hitters count, here's the 2-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for the ball.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike.
Jacob Barnes. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Trevor Story is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Nobody out, runner on first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. So digging in now, Jose Lobaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping up to the plate, David Dahl. Jeremy Jeffress comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Yelich has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Men on third with 2 down. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Ryan Braun. He's our top